Right, I know it's going to be windy, but look at this. I know I'm just raving again and going on, but look. At this. This is crazy. What a crazy place. It's so good. Right, that just scared me to death. This is wonderful. I love countries like this. But yeah, it's like Big Ben. It's as loud as Big Ben, that. Wow. There's not many things that shut me up, but bloody hell. This is amazing. I'm so happy. The countries off the beaten track are the ones to go to, I'm telling you now. These are the places you want to see. Not, like, don't get me wrong, Zurich yesterday, amazing place, would definitely go back. But this so far has made my trip coming here. Because how many people do you know that have been to Liechtenstein? I know nobody. And it's brilliant. You honestly couldn't get a better place to sit than this. This is just like something out of a film, but not even a real film. Like a film that has been made and enhanced. I'm not changing the colours or anything on this. I'm not going to edit it. Like with the castle behind as well. But it just looks so, the colours are so strong and beautiful. There's just been a little aeroplane flying through the mountains as well. And I'm on 5G sat here, which is better than I get at home. I'm not going, God, my eyes look tired. I'm not going right to the castle because there's a pay desk and I'm not going in. I'm not going in because I ain't got time. I just thought, 5 minutes sat here and then we'll crack on. But I don't want to leave now. I don't want to go. I don't know which direction I've got to drive in either. I'm guessing it's up that road there and through the mountains, but I might be wrong. I could be wrong. I keep hearing, I can hear it now, what sounds like shooting up there. Don't know if they're hunting or something. There's shotguns going off over there, massive shotguns. But yeah, I think you're sick of it now, aren't you? You're sick of looking. But I'm not. I'm not. Right, I've just come up a little bit further around the corner. There's a helicopter, I think, coming into land over there. They're getting very low. I think the only bad bit about this place is what looks like the cement works there. Or it might be, I think it's a power station, looks like a cement works. I think that's why the helicopter's going to land. I'm not sure. It's very low. If it's not landing, it's very bleeding low. Maybe there's a hospital. Can I land on that roof? No. Where are they going? Jeez, just disappeared altogether. Right, let's get out of here. I've just been watching some big massive bird of prey flying around here. There's some good wildlife as well. Right, come on. Oh, I was just about to say something else, but I can see that bird now. Just give me a minute, see if I can get it on camera. Right, it's over there. It's being chased by another bird. Because it'll probably be trying to get the bird's young. That magpie or whatever it is like kicking its teeth in. I do love nature. I love watching things like, God, it's hard to film there. I do love watching things like birds of prey and stuff like that. But yeah, it'll be going to nests and trying to pinch stuff out of the nests. Look. And that's back kicking its head in again. God, how am I keeping up with this? Oh, no, gone. Don't you just love it though? How long is it just me? I do love stuff like that, and I also love stuff like this. I need to there we go. Took a quick photo. My eyes are not photo worthy at the moment. Come on then, let's get back to the car. I could do eating something really, but I just need to go. Right, back down to the car. It's actually starting to really warm up now. That sun's making its way through. And actually, I'm glad it wasn't out when I went up there, because it were a right trek up that hill. Really, really high and steep like that. So I need to now work out which location I want to go to first. The furthest one away or the closest one. Part of me wants to go to the furthest one away, because then the journey as I go further back is less and less and less for that last day. But also, I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to have a look. I'm going to see what there is. Right, just to give you an idea what I'm on about. This is I've got two maps. One with just general stuff on, and this is one with my better stuff on. So there's not as many pins on it, but... Oh, Freddie's messaging me. Yeah, I've got to come over here, look. And if I go to that one and make my way back that way, because that's where we've got to finish, that's going to make more sense. But it just depends how far away that is. So, I don't know what to... I want to work it out, see how far it is. Because you've got to think, I only came from there to there yesterday. So it's still a big chunk, and it's over the Alps. So it's not going to be a 2-minute drive. Anyway, I'll try and work it out, and we'll just head off. Tell you something, I wish I'd got my drone, because there's like an abandoned castle over there. There was the castle I've just had. I need another drone. I am gonna have to get one at some point. There's been so much to pay out recently, and what it is, since that, when I got that trip where not only did I crash the drone and lose it, but I got robbed as well. That trip has just messed things up for months and months. It really, really has made a massive difference. I think it's cost... Oh, wow. The place we've just come from looks amazing. Just a minute. Right, when we get the gap in the buildings... There, look, wait a minute. See if I can... I've got to be careful because there are cars. There's none behind me at the moment. Right. Look at it. How good is that? Right, I'm just going to stop and get some fuel. And then I'll talk about getting robbed and how that has affected things, because it's huge. Right, oh my god, I'm in the petrol station and this is amazing. For €4.50 I can get myself a hot dog. That'll do me perfect for breakfast, and then just get a drink or something to go with it. It even comes with the whole ready-made, and they're playing Ace of Base on the radio, so it's just amazing in here. Right, just wanted to give you a better view. I'm still at the petrol station, but wanted to give you a better view. That's the castle that we walked up to. Kind of wish I had gone in it, but I didn't. Then, hot dog, sorted. This looks awful, but I know I'm going to love it because it's rhubarb. It's like a rhubarb tart. I've got some crisps. I got a croissant, a can of Red Bull, and a bottle of water. So that's me sorted for my breakfast and car snacks. They're pumping out some right good tunes from like the 90s at the moment, like British songs, which is really cool. But look at this. At the side of the pump, you get an air thing. You can do your air for free. Why can't we have that in the UK? It's ridiculous. It's for your bike or your car, it says. And just like that, coming back over the bridge, we're back in Switzerland. Right, I've just been looking on the map. The mountains you can see there are in Austria. We are in Switzerland. We've just come, we're about 5-10 miles behind us now is Liechtenstein, and just behind that is Germany. We are so close to so many different countries, and at the other side of the mountains is Italy. It's mad. We're like right in the middle of how many? 5 countries? Crazy. Brilliant though. I would have liked to have just gone over there just to say, oh, I've been in Austria as well. I have been to Austria before, but then I've got a trip where I've been to Austria, Switzerland, France, Italy, and Liechtenstein. 5 countries. Germany as well. I wanted to go into Germany, and that would have been six countries. Crazy. But I think we're probably going to miss Austria and Germany, which is a shame. But 4. I'm not moaning at 4. And we keep coming past loads of little villages and towns and stuff. I just think, what would it be like to live here at the base of the mountains like that? I know you probably won't even think about anything about it because you've lived here your entire life, but what a different life they've got. And it's not like, I don't know, they're not like aliens, or they don't live in a tribe, they just live in the mountains, but I just think the way of life would just be so different. I've just been looking as well at the mountain names. That one there is Pisbuin, as in the, is it suntan lotion? I'm pretty sure there's a suntan lotion called Pisbuin, and I bet it was made for skiers or something like that, because they always get burnt, don't they, up there? You always have to have suntan lotion on. I always get in trouble off people for calling it suntan lotion instead of calling it sun cream, but I don't know, it's always been brought up that way. But yeah, the peak up there is Pisbuin. Weird. Right, our next stop is a place called Lugano. Now it's quite a long way away, it's 140 kilometres away. So, what's that? About 90 miles? Something like that. 80, 90 miles. I can't think. 48, yeah, about 90-ish miles, something like that. So, unless I see anything worth stopping for, I just need to crack on and get on with it. Although there is some, like, these places coming up on the right. I don't know whether I want to show you because of the trees and stuff. There seems to be seeing some really nice, amazing buildings. Have you noticed as well, there's solar panels all along the edge of this road? Like literally the whole length of that road we've just driven along has been solar panels. Talk about like taking advantage of your surroundings. I think that's really good. I don't know why we don't get enough sun in the UK, but it seems like a really good idea. Right, if these trees shift, I should be able to show you. Oh, it's right in front of us, in fact, look. Look, loads of buildings like this. I don't know if it's a church or what. There's a church up on the hill there, but it's that other building to the left of it. I don't know if one is maybe Catholic and then Lutheran. I don't know. Can't really see it very well. Anyway, we've got the river down to the right of us and lots of little villages like that as we go past. But it's not just one or two sort of church or castle. They're all over. There's loads. You can just see the spire on the top of, I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's another church. Just a minute. There, look. I don't know if it's a bell tower on a castle, if it's a spire on a church. I just don't know. It's very hard to film it, but it looks very, very cool. Right, I've just stopped to eat this. It looks disgusting, but it's one of the nicest things ever. It's rhubarb and like custardy stuff. So good, so tasty. I'm going to show you outside in a minute. I just need to eat. Right, this is where I am. A little petrol station next to a hotel in the middle of the Alps. It's so crazy. A bell going behind me. I bet you're sick of looking at mountains. I love them, me. I'd love to be just up there, looking down. There's also mountain, well, like goats everywhere. Everywhere you look. They're all over the hills and you can hear the bell, like the bells on them dinging away. We're also next to a big dam. I've been coming past some amazing waterfalls. but I've not been able to show you because I've been driving. But one sec, let me show you. I've got to be careful I don't get run over here. But yeah, at the other side of the dam there's one of the biggest, most impressive waterfalls I've ever seen. But yeah, this is the main motorway that I've been going along, and it will take me all the way to Italy on the same road. But it's mega cool, isn't it? It's how good. Thing is, I just heard somebody moaning because they needed the toilet. So they came out of there and they were like, oh yeah, it's just around the corner. It is literally at the top of it, right up there somewhere. So they weren't happy about that. But there's so many cyclists and hikers around here. Loads and loads. But I suppose this would be the place you'd come if you were like massively into that sort of thing. Just gonna have a quick look at what it says on this sign, and then we'll get out of here. A little thing about local produce and cheese. That's obviously the village. That's the whole community. Yeah, what's this? What are they carrying here? It's not in English, so if you want to translate from German, you can. But yeah, look, we are. I don't know where we are. What was the name of this place now? It wasn't. Was it Spludgeon? I think it was. I think we might be there. But, oh no, Sufas. No, we're here. Sufas. Looking across there. Anyway, look at the mountain. Look at them. Wow. I'd love to be the top of them. Not gonna lie, could do with a poo. A big, fat, stinking poo. But I just, you know what, I know some people put, oh, too much information, so I just try and just make it a little bit worse for you, just like going into detail. I've not had any sweet corn, so I can't say there's going to be lumps of sweet corn in there, but you never know. Right, let's get out of here. Right, we're driving past this huge big mountain, and there's bits of snow that have come down the edge. I think that is the closest I've been to mountain snow, and I'm still miles away from it. Like, it's right over there, and it's gone a bit brown at the bottom. But I really want to get into the snow on a mountain. I've always wanted to. Like, in winter when it snowed, yeah, fair enough. I mean, like summer snow when it's still on the tops of the mountain. I'm talking absolute shite, aren't I? Oh yes, summer snow. I want to go in some summer. No, but I want to go on a glacier. That's something I want to do. And I want to go on the snow top mountain, like proper up to the top on the snow. Right, editing Matt here. I know I just need to stop for a second just to acknowledge this. Almost exactly as I was saying this, exactly as I was talking about the mountains and glaciers, unfortunately, only maybe half an hour drive from where I was, there was a terrible, terrible accident with a glacier going down one of the mountains and wiping out a village in Switzerland. So I know I don't normally stop halfway through these behind the scenes, but I just want to say that I'm thinking about all the people that have been involved. Luckily, they'd evacuated, so nobody died, but all the houses have been destroyed. And yeah, so I'm just thinking about them. I really would like to do that. I couldn't at the moment, not with these fecking knees, but it is something I'd like to do. You can't see it, but a massive black Lamborghini has just flown past me, and then behind it was you can see it now. Wait a minute, zoom in. There, look. And the black car behind it looked like it was full of like security men. So God knows who's driving that, but they are very important or very dodgy. They could quite look at that view. Could quite easily be like some sort of gangster person. But I wish I could show you down there. It's like down to a valley and it's just beaut. But yeah, who is the black Lamborghini man, and why has he got what look like security men behind him following him? There is some nice cars though. Look at that red Bentley in my wing mirror. place. But yeah, there's some rich people flying about, I'll tell you that much. Now I don't know whether it's burning brakes or clutch I can smell. I don't know if it's on my car or someone else's, but it stinks around here of burning clutches or burning brakes, which is a bit bizarre, but it's because the hills are so steep. Now that Lamborghini is actually not that far in front of us now, so he didn't really do an amazing job bombing down, overtaking everyone. Now the place, oh wow, just a minute, I need to show you this. Look at this coming up on the hill. Oh, shame my windscreen's filthy, because that'd look brill. But yeah, castle right in the mountains. That's so good. It's like a fort almost, isn't it? That's brilliant. Oh god, braking heavily now. Right. I better concentrate. Right, we're coming into a place called Lugano. I have been here before and it is beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful little towns ever. And I can't remember which way to go. Yeah, we'll go just up here. I actually had a really bad fall here. Like, I mean, it were only a couple of years ago. I came with Rachel, Katie and Amy, and I fell down some stairs and it really, really, really hurt. But I just need somewhere I could just stop the car for a minute and show you, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. It's a beautiful place. I've actually just gone and got a McDonald's. I just thought for a quick, cheap, easy meal I'd get a McDonald's, but actually for a normal standard meal it was £12, which is ridiculous. But yeah, this place is beautiful. Right, let me just pull over somewhere I'm not really supposed to, so I'm going to show you properly. Right, look at this. Look at this. It's amazing. The water's so clear. It's just a beautiful place, it really is. Another place, like I said, I've been and I knew I wanted to come back at some point. So good. I noticed this sign. It says no swimming, because I was a bit gutted I wanted to go swimming. Oh, okay. He's missed the memo, this guy. Oh dear. Well, that one needed. But I want to get back on the road. I've still got at least a couple of hours to go. But I'm literally, so this is Lake Lugano, and if you go over these hills here, you get to Lake Como. It is literally just the other side of those hills, so we're right on the Italian border. The reason I came here last time was because Katie and Amy went to watch Codaline in concert. Me and Rachel just had the day out, well, a couple of days out with them. Stayed at Lake Como, had a day looking around here, and they went to the concert in Milan, and it was so good. It was really, really good. But I do need to get out of here now. One last look before we go. It looks so dark on camera. It's such a shame because it's bright and lovely. It's actually really warm now as well. Really warm. Anyway, come on, let's go. Let's get back in the dump of a car. I'm slowly turning it into a right mess. I need to tidy up in a bit. I need to move this as well, otherwise that's going to be a mess. Careful and quick, but this is the border going over into Italy, so putting the phone back away. Right, that's us over the border into Italy, our 4th country in 2 days. Just going through a tunnel, as you can see. Top off as usual because it's quite warm now. But we've still got about 2.25 hours driving yet, so we need to crack on. I think I'm only doing 1 explore today, but I might do 2. There is a couple close together, so if I can do 2, then I'm halfway there. Living on a prayer. Shut up, Matt. Right, come on, let's go. Right, I've just got to the town where I'm exploring. Now, the place that I'm going to is over there somewhere. It's 5:45. It's a bit later than I wanted to get here, to be fair. But I've also seen there's a big house up on, or big something on top of that hill over there. So I might go and check that out as well before I'm done. But I don't know anything about this place other than some history on it. I don't know what it's like, if it's trashed, if it's good, what it's like. So fingers crossed. Seems like it's took my look at my hay fever. Well, you can't look at my hay fever. Look how red my eye is there. My hay fever is really kicked in this afternoon. It seems like it's took forever to get here, but I don't really care because it's been a nice drive. Apart from the last hour has dragged. It's been awful. But if I can get this one done, I've got another one not too far away. And like I said, if I check that out at the same time, could be on 3. 3 after day 2, well, will take all day long.
Having a poo at the moment, and it's stinking, proper stinking like.